Sometimes, even if the road seems a little tough, we just gotta trust and embrace the journey. And simply believe that the best is yet to come. This is what the exhausting trek to double-decker route bridge in Meghalaya will teach you. Hello and namaste everybody, this is Chandan Sharma and welcome to episode 3 of the Meghalaya Series. After checking out popular places in Sohan, I finally reached a village called Terna in the evening.
Thank you so much.
I bade goodbye to Sohan brother and started my trek towards the famous double-decker road bridge. This is the starting point of the Living Road Bridge trek, Nongriat village trek. It's 4:20 right now. It's probably gonna take 2 hours, so I have to hurry, before it gets dark. Hello. How was it?
Nice, very nice.
I'm very tired. In order to reach the double-decker road bridge, you have to descend almost 3,500 steps from Terna to a remote village called Nongriat, which is about 3 kilometers from Terna. Tonight I don't have any plans. I'm just gonna go to Nongriat village and maybe if I get time I'll check out the double-decker bridge and call it a night. The village itself is located deep inside the hilly jungle, and because of no motorable road and its isolation from the main towns, trekking is the only way to reach Nongriat. Excuse me, uncle. Where are you going? To Nongriat village? Nongriat village? The sun had set in and it was already getting dark. I couldn't shoot much, so I'm gonna show you the real struggle of climbing back up while returning. So watch till the end if you're planning for a trek here. On the way to the bridge, it's mostly downhill. However, it is very hectic. After a while, it takes a toll on your knees. It's going to be dark, by the time I reach there. I'm halfway through the trek, right?
Long way to go. I think 2 kilometers.
Anyway, in about 1.5 hours slogging in the dark with the help of my mobile flashlight and asking few locals, I finally made it to my homestay called Shipmara, which was just next to the double-decker bridge. This way? So this is the double-decker road bridge. It was dark by the time I reached here. Because of its remote location, the homestays in Nongriat are pretty basic. It's a pleasant experience nevertheless. I had plans to check out double-decker and Rainbow Falls tomorrow morning. Spent my evening taking rest and chatting with other travelers. The property where I'm staying, it's Shipmara Homestay. The time is like 6 o'clock in the morning and I'm on the way to the Rainbow Falls. I want to start early because I have to cover a few places today and I have to return back as well. There's nobody around here, not even locals. I just hope that I don't get lost. So I've started my journey.
This summer I'll be by your side. I wonder that you can describe. How long will you wait for me? I want you to see what I see. I see you.
Secluded from the crowd, disconnected from the hustle bustle, alone in the wilderness with greenery and peace all around, and listening to the sound of silence. This is my way of enjoying life. I found out one Living Road bridge, so I'm just hoping that this is the way to the Rainbow Falls. Guys, how beautiful this bridge is, right? Can't begin to describe how beautiful and amazing this looks. Oh, really cool. As a solo traveler, you have to be careful, trust your instincts and of course ask people. When I started for Rainbow Falls, it was 6 in the morning and there wasn't a single person. Freaking steep. And it was my silliness also for having done no research of the place before the trek. Or it's further up, I don't know. I thought Blue Lagoon and Rainbow Falls were the same place with 2 names. It was only after I came home I realized that these are separate places. Rainbow Falls is 30 minutes further from Blue Lagoon. How cool is this? So yes, I missed Rainbow Falls despite staying a night in Nongriat. Blue Lagoon is a beautiful natural water pool in the middle of nowhere. It is surrounded by huge rocks and greenery on all sides. I love offbeat places, and this is one of the most surreal water bodies I have seen. Though this has become quite a popular place now, the sheer location of this place is so enchanting. A deep in the pool with natural beauty all around. Perfect way to relax after a tiring trek.
Just chilling near the pool, you know.
When grace is gone, I can see all things so clear. It was all pretend. I can find a higher line over the clouds above.
It's time for me to go now, but really cool place, really nice. Really had a great time here.
Just have to reach past the solitary line to reach higher love.
I have to reach all the way up.
If you have ample time, you can explore places around on your own. One advice though, just be careful. This is a remote area, and if you are a solo traveler, most of the time you might not find any people around, not even locals.
I'm just chilling here. So cold. So cold, so cold, so cold. So guys, that is my homestay.
After coming back from Blue Lagoon, it was time to visit the highlight of this trek, the double-decker bridge, which was just next to the homestay. A quick lunch of Maggie and porridge at the lodge, and it was time to say goodbye to Nongriat. The origin of root bridges in Meghalaya dates back to hundreds of years. There are many living root bridges in Meghalaya, and the Singh double-decker root bridge is the only one with 2 levels. Heavy rains had made it difficult to use the lower layer, so the locals built the second layer, hence the name double-decker bridge. If you are wondering how these bridges are grown, let me explain it to you very briefly. The aerial roots of rubber fig trees are tied, twisted and shaped into bridge-like structures. They intertwine the roots with trunks and branches of same or another fig tree to naturally fuse together and weave into a dense frame-like structure. Takes decades of work and maintenance for the roots to resemble a bridge. However, once the bridge is completely formed, it can last for centuries and sturdy enough to hold upwards of 30 people. Though they have a lifespan, these bridges grow stronger, more resilient and robust with age. They are the thriving, living, breathing examples of life and showcase the harmony that the local people have with nature. Amazing, isn't it? A third bridge is being grown on top of the second bridge purely for tourism purpose, which will take almost a decade for it to be fully grown and functional. The completion and maintenance of these bridges will be done by generations to come, bringing communities together. Though double-decker root bridge is an icon in itself, there is a lot more to Nongriat. This place has crystal clear natural pools, single living root bridges, blue lagoons, waterfalls, and not to mention the breathtaking hike through the forest. You have to give it to the villagers for preserving the natural beauty of the place. On the trek, you'll see how clean the trail and the villages are. This shows how much particular and concerned these villagers are about protecting the nature. Almost on the midway, you'll reach a village where there is a single living root bridge.
So guys, only 2 people are allowed at a time.
This bridge is quite long and is less crowded. I would definitely recommend you to stop here while trekking to the double-decker bridge. The length of this bridge is 30 meters and is the longest known living root bridge.
Single
The root bridges of Meghalaya are a marvel of nature and the local people. They are grown by trained Khasi and Jaintia tribes who have mastered the art of growing root bridges across raised banks of rivers and streams.
So guys, this is a single living root bridge. This one is more beautiful than the other one. There's no one right now at this moment. I met these two nice people. I've been meeting them 3 times. This is the 3rd time we met, right?
4th time, I guess.
Yeah, this is the 4th time.
4th time.
Yeah.
How has your journey been so far?
Yeah, it's been great.
Good. It's a beautiful state.
Thank you. Bye bye.
Bye.
Did you check my channel?
Yeah, I subscribed.
Dipanjan Das you?
Dipanjan, yes.
Oh, thank you so much. Bye.
Just like the living root bridges, this trek teaches us a lesson or two about endurance and patience. When I heard it's 3,500 steps one way, I asked myself how hard could it be? I got the real answer on the climb back up. Man, these stairs don't end and you'll know what you signed up for on your return. But I'm pretty sure you'll be very happy at the end and satisfied that you witnessed and experienced this unique beauty of Meghalaya. This trek requires a certain level of fitness to complete. Just remember to carry as light as possible and stay hydrated. If you have time, I would suggest you to stay a night in one of the many guest houses in Nongriat. This way you can walk at your own pace and visit Blue Lagoon and Rainbow Falls as well.
Super tired, but I'm so glad I did it. Rest again.
There are small stalls selling snacks on the way. Take breaks in between and you'll be just fine.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
The trail is pretty straightforward, but I don't know which wrong direction I took that I ended up landing somewhere else instead of the parking lot.
Main road.
This way.
Down again.
Yes.
This way.
But just as I was walking back to the parking lot hoping to get a ride, luckily I found few locals heading back to Sohra. They agreed to drop me off at Sohra for 200 rupees. Make sure you don't return from the trek late in the evening. It's difficult to get cabs from Terna to Sohra unless you have one waiting for you.
How much they charge for reserve till Sohra? 800. Thank you so much, brother. Bye.
That's all from this episode. If you like the content of my channel, please do like, comment, subscribe and share. I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.
Shillong. This one. So I will see you. Okay, brother. Bye. See you.